So today, you guys are going to pretend to buy an iPhone on your credit card, and you guys will go over three different payment strategies so you can see how much fees did you end up paying the credit card company, so you can figure out how much total you actually paid for the iPhone, because that's what we're going to pretend to buy with this credit card simulator. You guys are going to buy a new iPhone, have three different strategies, determine how long it took you to pay off your iPhone, and then how much interest the credit card company charged you for borrowing that money for the iPhone. So, in case number one, we are buying that new iPhone for $1,000, and your payment strategy is to just pay off $100 every month. So now make sure you guys are at the day 5 credit card simulator. And you guys are going to notice this is set up for 24 months, which is 2 years. But for full A plus credit, you guys only actually have to do this for 12 months, just 1 year. Feel free to go above and beyond and fill it out for more than the 12 months so you can see whether your credit card bill looks even farther in the future. But we're going to pretend that we're in month 1. You have not bought anything, and an outstanding balance, guys, means what you owe the credit card company from past months. So we're going to assume right now that you don't owe the credit card company anything from the past. But this month, you did decide to buy an iPhone. So under this green new purchases, you'll type in 1,000. And remember, guys, you will only ever type things into the green boxes. All of the white is already programmed to automatically calculate. So boom, new purchases. We bought our phone of $1,000, so our credit card bill is $1,000. Now, just like you guys did right before break, the spreadsheet already found your 3% minimum payment. Even though you borrowed $1,000 from the credit card company for your iPhone, they only require 3% for you to still get really good points for your credit score. So what will we actually pay? Well, in this case one, guys, you're just going to say that you're going to pay $100 per month, which is bigger than the minimum, which means it's good for your credit score. And when you hit enter, it'll automatically subtract what you paid from your bill, and you still owe the credit card company $900. So we are going to take that number, and at the beginning of month 2, you do have an outstanding balance. You owe the credit card company $900. We're going to type that in, and then boom, the credit card company charges you interest, just like you calculated and on day 3 and day 4. We're going to assume that you aren't buying anything new for this case. You are only buying the iPhone and paying off the iPhone. So then what your credit card company does is it takes that $900 that you still owe them, it adds their interest fees that they're charging you for still owing them money, and you owe them $912.75. But like I said, for this example, no matter what, we are paying off $100 of our balance. Now, we still owe the credit card company $812.75. So we need to type that at the beginning of the next month, because you're going into month 3 still owing the credit card company hundreds of dollars. So whenever you go into the next month still owing the credit card company money, when I hit enter here, boom, they charge you your interest, and they go ahead and add it into your bill. They are always going to add what you still owe them plus your new interest, and that becomes your new bill. Once again, we are going to assume 0 new purchases. We are going to assume that you're paying $100 every single month. You still owe the credit card company $724.27. So going into month 4, you have to keep in mind that you still owe the credit card company that much money. And whenever you go into a month still owing them money, boom, they charge you interest. We are not buying anything new. We are paying off $100. Enter. And then boom, you still owe the credit card company $634.53. And the second, whenever you go into a month still owing the credit card company money, they charge you interest for still owing them money. Notice, guys, in month 1, when you didn't owe them money, they didn't charge you interest. You only get charged interest when you go into the next month still owing the credit card company money. And you guys are going to continue doing this all the way into month 12, because that represents 1 full year of paying off your credit card. And if you want extra credit, you will do the full 2 years, or until you pay off your iPhone. It might not take all 24 months. Looking at this, I don't think it will. And then the last thing you guys need, guys, when you're in your workbook, when you're only doing slides 3 and 4 today, boom, after 12 months, you need to type in how much do you still owe. So after you guys finish up this 12-month line, you guys are going to take whatever this number is right here, the outstanding balance. You're going to let us know how, after 12 months of paying, how much do you still owe? After 12 months, what was the total amount of interest fees you paid? So you guys will need to come back to your simulator, get a calculator out, and add up every single number underneath interest finance charge. So you're going to add up all the numbers for those 12 months, because that number is the extra amount that you paid for your iPhone, because those represent the fees the credit card company charged you for borrowing money over and over and over. Please text me, guys. Hop in my breakout room if you're having any trouble. I know sometimes this can get a little confusing. The most important thing, though, guys, is after you make your payment, take what you still owe the credit card company, and don't forget to type that into the very start of the next month, because that, unfortunately, is how we get charged interest, and that is the most important part of your credit card calculations.